refund from within the point of sale. Now, if you go to the cog up here and go to close register, if the transaction you want to refund is from an order placed on that day, the easiest way to do it is to find the transaction in your list, go into it, and then you can click issue refund. You click continue. It's PIN protected so that not anybody can do a refund, so it's restricted to those with a PIN, so manager and admin people. You could choose, it tells you how much money has been paid and what the payment method was. You can choose to do a part transaction, or you could do a full transaction. I'm going to issue the refund there, so it's now showing it's been part refunded. Now when I come to close the end of the day, it's taken into account there, and you can see these refunds on here has transactions. Sometimes you might want to refund something that has been done on a previous day. So the way you do that is you go in your point of sale, click on your cog, and there is an adjustments button here. If you click on that, again, it's password protected, PIN protected, and you have choices of different ways of doing it. So you can refund by order ID. If you know the order ID here, you just punch it in there and it will show you what payment method they use and how much is available to refund on that particular order ID. You could do the same by transaction ID, or you could do what we would call an ad hoc refund, so you're not tying it to any particular order ID. You would choose the reason for there, your amount, and then you would put your reason in there as to why you couldn't link it to an order ID. All of this information is recorded, so it's recorded as a transaction, and it's also recorded in the reports that you extract for your till sessions at the end of the month, so you can see how many transactions have been done. I'm going to close this till to show you that, so let me just do that. You can see here any transactions here are recorded. You can have a look at them there if you want to, and you can view the transactions. If you want to close the till, I'm just going to show you how you could run a report that would give you your information on your refunds. So now I'm going to go back to the order management system, and I'm going to go into analytics. Now if I go into the end of day cash ups, and I'm going to do a date range report on today, because that's the only one I'm really interested in, and I'm going to select the detailed because that shows me any petty cash transactions and any refund transactions. So I'm going to generate that. I'm going to open the report that opens up, and you can see here it shows a tab down the bottom here for refunds and for petty cash, and you can see there you've got all of your details of what the amounts were and what the session ID things, etc., for your refunds too, so you can see that there.